Is it on?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, God. Right, guys, we're just checking. We're just checking again. Now. I can see people's comments! Yay! Thank you, Will. What have you put the title as?
Journal with me.
Oh, God, everyone's commenting. This is so exciting. Yay! It's actually working. You watch, I'll have like 3 people watch now. Will, you're the thumbnail!
No, I'm not. No, I changed it. I changed it. It's your washi tapes.
You're the thumbnail!
I changed it. Washi tapes. You are amazing, Will. Thank you, Will. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, that's me. Right, okay, I'm gonna leave it
Oh
to
my God, that is so funny. As if you're the actual... You're the thumbnail!
I look like a thumb.
Oh my God, that is so funny. Look, I've only got 6 people watching now. They're the only people that matters, the people that are watching. That is so funny. Can people send more comments? I can't see them. I can't see them again. Oh, it's got a comment thing. Ah, that's so exciting. Right, let me try and
Do you
get
want this higher up?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Are you sure? I can
Yeah.
get it so it's like directly onto your
Not
full
on
desk.
the live, Will. No. Let's do it afterwards. I can't see him on the TV. This idea sucked.
Do you have it here?
Yeah, I'll do that. Not yelling on live caps, are you, for you to see? Oh, hi everyone. Hi from Florida. Texas. Cool. I can't see the comments on that neither. I might just have to leave it on this, Will, so I can see it on here. We're fine. Will's still going crazy, trying to get to work. Oh yeah, thanks, Will. He's put it on the bin in front of me, so I can see what you're all saying.
Yeah, so pass me this.
I've turned it off now.
Yeah, I know, but I know what you're trying to do. You want the comments on the TV so you can read them big.
Yeah.
Thanks, Will. He's put it on the bin.
Oh, mute me! This is a nightmare. Guys, I hope you all find this funny. I don't want you to all think I'm really unprofessional or something.
Look.
But we will get back to some art journaling in a minute. Live chat. Click that. Click play. The thing is, you can't,
It's connected.
hi from Norway.
There you go.
Oh my God, wow, amazing.
I'll leave that there. Hold on.
Oh, that's so much better. I can see people on the screen now. Oh my God, guys, we can actually talk. This is great. So who is here? Who have we got? From Norway, Arizona, Florida, Texas.
Anyone from Portugal?
Anyone from Portugal, Will says. We love Portugal.
Oh.
I just put you in my journal and wrote text in Japanese as per our chat yesterday, Japanese races. Yeah, I sent Elizabeth the horse race thing last night. So anyone that's wondering about that, so last night, well, every Saturday we do like quizzes with everybody in our family, and one of the things that we did was put like screen shared on Zoom, and then we found this thing which was like virtual horse racing, but they were all like crazy horses. It was really, really funny. But all the horses were like really weird. So there was like, I know, it was a really bad description, wasn't it? There was like a Trojan horse. There was like a horse that was on its hind legs running around. There was like a horse which... do you know what? I'm going to put the link in the description of this video, so you can go and watch the Japanese races. But yeah, it was really, really funny, to be fair. And I know that Elizabeth will have appreciated my weird sense of humour, which she did. So that's great. Hi Irene, thank you for subscribing. That's very nice of you. Oh, Alison's here. Hi Alison, my babe.
I'll link my PayPal below so you can send me some money.
Be quiet, William. Thank you for sorting this out.
Oh, now you want to go.
Well, no, I don't want you to go, but you can go and watch my video if you want. Put the views up. Thank you. Thanks. Goodbye. What did he say? Is he doing any dancing today? Oh, Alison's calling you out. He's actually dancing. I love the colours. Yay, hi Lynn. So everybody that's just joined, basically we've just had a bit of a nightmare. I went live before and for some unknown reason it had discontinued the comments. But now we're back and it's working thanks to my boyfriend. So if you want to hear that moment where it works, go back to the beginning of the video and see. So I'm just working in the art journal today. Sorry it's looking really bright on the screen. I don't know why it's doing that, to be fair, because it's not that bright in here. Oh, Will's now sorting the blinds out. No, Will, natural light, natural light.
Yeah, I know, but I'm giving you the best of both worlds.
Okay. I hope you're all enjoying this experience.
Please come back for always another next one.
Yeah, Will! My next live will be much more
There you go.
less chaotic. Will rocks. That's what Alison said. Oh, God. There we go. So yeah, I mean, I might delete the other one, you know, guys, the other video, because it was me rambling on my own, trying to work stuff out by myself. But this one's much better. We can all have a chat, we can have a talk about what's going on. So yeah, for anyone that missed it, I'm just working in my art journal today. This is my art journal if you want a quick flip. I'm gonna delete the other video, so I'm gonna flip through this. If you've already seen this, I'm so sorry. But this is my art journal. I was thinking of doing a flip through of this, but to be fair, I don't know if it's that good. But you can tell me if it is. If you would like a proper flip when it's fully finished. Size? Alison, do you mean like what size is the art journal? Yes, a proper flip. Are you serious? Of course I want a proper flip. Okay. The size is, this is an A5 notebook, but for you Americans, I think that's like a, I'm looking in this because it's got all the conversions in it. I think it's a 5.8 times 8.3. I don't know why you don't all just say A5 and A4. It's weird. I didn't ever know that was just a European thing until I started doing this. Like, it's just strange to me. But yeah, I'll do a proper flip through of this then. I mean, it's not full enough yet and you've just seen it, but when it's more full, then yeah. I will do a proper flip if you're interested. Will's gone now, so whoop whoop. But I do appreciate him sorting this out, because it was really sad that I couldn't see any of your comments. It's really upsetting. Flip, 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 flip. We have A5. Oh. Drink. Yes, Elizabeth. We were talking last night, and I just feel like me and Elizabeth would have such a great time. Like, we'd have such a good night out. Feel like we'd just get a bit tiddly together and have some good laughs. The purple colour. Oh, thank you. It's these Reeves, and it is the oh, it's actually just called purple. Sorry guys, that's so boring. See, it actually is cocktail time here. It's 7:30 on a night. So perfectly acceptable for you to go and have a cocktail if you want one. So yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing with this. It's just one of them things where I come on and I stick stuff down. And this is honestly what I do with all my journaling. I think people think that I really plan my pages out. I do not plan anything out. I just stick it and see what happens. And most of the time, it looks quite pretty. So, it's just what happens. So yeah, I've just been working with my Reeves, I don't know what these are called, like Reeves crayons. They're just a little bit like, they're like gelatos, but they're a little bit cheaper. So that's really good. So what has everyone been doing today? Have you been doing anything fun, or what time is it where you are? And like, comment, because that's why I've restarted the video, guys, so you can tell me. I've just got done with a workout and run, making oatmeal. Alison, you are who everyone strives to be. Like, I am not that great. I started running, for those of you who don't know. I started trying to do couch to 5k. But this is quite a funny thing, to be fair. I actually have a problem with my legs, because one of my legs is longer than the other. Haha. So, I used to be under orthotics for this, and then I kind of stopped going because I was really naughty and just was a teenager and thought I was better than that. Kind of forgot about it, and then when I started to run recently, I can't do it. I just, yeah, it hurts so bad. So I've got a doctor's appointment on Wednesday, and I'm going to get the things back for my shoes, because, yeah, I can't run without steps in my shoes. They're like little like wedges that are like this big, and they just go in my shoe, and then it levels my legs out. So in the meantime, because I was really determined to try and get a little bit fitter whilst all of this stuff's going on, I have just bought Just Dance 20 for the Wii. And it's not the Wii. What am I in 2008? It's not the Wii. For the Switch. And I've been on it this afternoon, and it was really good. So what are you all saying? Just bear. My journal. What was that? It went off, so I didn't see what you said. Oh, live chat. Let me see. My journal looks like a wreck. No, don't say that. Right, guys. I don't like this, saying that your journals look like crap, okay? No one's journal looks rubbish, alright? They don't. They're your own thing, and no one else in the world has got your journal. So own it, okay? Like, it's not crap. It's not a wreck. It's yours. And honestly, like, my journals when I was, getting just started out about 4 years ago look nothing like what I do now. It's a thing of practice and just kind of finding your own style, and when you do that, everything will be better. So don't say your journals are crap, because they're not. They're yours. Earn it, girl. Or boy. I don't know what Just Bear is. My kids got the Wii out since we've been in quarantine. We're having so many laughs. Yes, Alison, our Wii is next to the Switch, and man, I love the Wii. I still love the Wii now. I mean, I've got the old Animal Crossing and the new Animal Crossing, and anyone that knows me knows I love Animal Crossing. So, yes, for the Wii. Lynn asks, why did you start an art journal? What happened to your creative journals from last year? Oh my god. Right, so basically I started an art journal because sometimes I want to do sticky stuff and crafty stuff without actually thinking about what I'm doing, because my journals, I always think that I have to do it in a certain way, or use a certain thing because it's all about my life. Whereas an art journal, honestly, I can come on here, I can just stick stuff on, and I can use all the different things that I might not use in my actual journal. And yeah, that's why I started it, because I just like gluing and sticking and like making things look pretty and stuff like that. Because like I wouldn't use these like dots in my normal journal. So Elizabeth, stop laughing at my glue stick, right? It's great. But yeah, that's honestly why I started this. And what happened to my creative journal from last year? Well, guys, I had planned on using a creative journal this year. It's all prepped. It's in my craft room. It's literally ready to go. It's got my I do like goals and things in it. So not resolutions, but I do like goals for the year in there. And it's all set and ready, and I was going to do it for all of my kind of trips that I've got planned and stuff, and all the days out that I had planned. But obviously none of them are happening, so I've not done my creative journal this year, and I don't think I will, because I've got my Furniture this year instead, and it's kind of, I mean, my Furniture has basically turned into a creative journal, let's not lie. So the reason why I have stopped doing it is just because I haven't got enough to write about, guys. I really haven't. I mean, I just haven't. I've got enough to write about in a Furniture, 1 page a day, but there's only so many times I can say I stayed in my pyjamas and ordered takeaway. They don't need pretty pages. Not as pretty as my creative journal anyway. So my creative journal is on a hiatus until next year, when my life once again restarts along with everybody else's. But I'm fine with that. I'm really, really enjoying my Furniture, and to be honest, I actually stopped doing my creative journal altogether last year. It's not finished from last year still. It probably never will be finished. So this is a really good kind of break from that, because I think I was getting so bogged down with wanting to finish, I actually stopped doing journal things. I stopped journaling because I just wanted to finish it so bad, and, it stopped my creativeness and all that kind of thing. So that's where the creative journal is. I know it's a really long answer, but that is the truth. It's not happening this year, but it may make a comeback next year. So, yes. So I'm going to stick this down and I'm going to look at the comments again, because I think we've had a few come through since I last spoke to you guys. Let me have a look. Hi, I sent you an instant message about the other live, but not having live chat available, but obviously you figured it out, ignore the message. Yeah, Fiona, basically, my boyfriend came in. If you watch the beginning of this video, you'll see. I was literally screaming because it was working. Just bear, I'm non-binary. Oh, sorry. That's just not very like me. I'm a very, very inclusive person, and I didn't give you that option, so I'm really sorry. Yeah, I'm actually an inclusive champion at work, so that doesn't look very good at me, does it? Sorry, but thank you for joining, Just Bear. Elizabeth been watching a Flip Foods lot lately, thanks for joining your shit. Yeah, Elizabeth's just a babe. We all love Elizabeth. Show us that glue stick. Where did you get that? Right, so basically this glue stick is amazing, guys. I got it back in March. This is a normal glue stick. This is my beast glue stick. It's 100 grams. It's absolutely humongous. And, yeah, I am super size. Some may say it looks even a little bit rude, but it's amazing. It is literally not let me down, and it sticks absolutely everything. And also, it has lasted me ages and ages and ages. Yeah, it's lasted me since the start of March. So, yeah. And it's from, I should say, a really little craft shop in a little town called Wetherby, which is near me. So I've never seen them anywhere else, to be completely honest. However, it does have a website on there, if you want to look at that. Snoppack brands? I don't know, .com. So, yeah, that's where you can get it from. But yeah, it's amazing. It's a really good glue stick. So more comments. Lisa, da, 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 da. Oh yeah, I will keep making videos, don't worry. I need that. I go through glue sticks like crazy. Yeah, I do. That's why this is so good. And also, I found like Pritt Stick, I don't know about anyone else, Pritt Stick is like, you put it on, and then it clags, and it doesn't really work very well, so I don't mind Pritt Stick, but they're not my favourite. But this one, absolute saviour. Love it. For some reason, I don't like glue sticks, double-sided tape all the way. Oh, I don't know about that. The thing is, I can't use double-sided tape because can you see all these little bits that I use? If I use double-sided tape, I'd be like using teeny-weeny little bits to stick all these bits down. So I don't know if that would work for me, but I know a lot of people do use it. Lindsay Cabot definitely uses it. Oh yeah, and I'll just show you quickly with this. This is actually rainbow paper. I don't know if you can see it. It's not showing up as rainbow paper on the thing. I discovered your channel less than a week ago and I've decided to start making smash books. Bought my first glue stick today. Oh, yay! Thanks, Buxy B. Yeah, I actually really love smash books. You can actually buy, the branded smash books, but I've never had one of those. But I actually attempted to make like a smash book kind of junk journal kind of thing before, and it didn't. Yeah, and I just kind of gave up with it. And this is more of what I do now. But I would definitely suggest it for a beginner because it's not easy, but it's really good to start getting into gluing and sticking and all that good stuff if that's what you want to do. So sorry guys, I'm just looking through some bits and pieces that I might want to add to this. So this is what I always do. I just pick out a load of random stuff and then kind of throw it around and see if it looks alright. I use double-sided for my paper, for my photos, glue for paper. That's a really good idea. Yeah, I use glue dots for photos if I ever use them. To be honest, I don't use too many photos. I have an Instax camera, one that looks like I've got a vinyl sticker that I can show you what it looks like. It looks like this. And I have like the little Polaroids that you can have with that, but I haven't used it in a while because the film is so expensive. It's really dear. Sorry guys, I'm just looking through some scraps and stuff. Photos of my favourite band because I'm not obsessed. What's your favourite band? I love music, I'm mad for it. I was meant to be at a music festival yesterday, obviously not. It's actually my birthday on Tuesday, so that's going to be fun, innit? So what we're doing is my boyfriend is getting me a Chinese takeaway and we're just chilling. I might even put my party dress on just to try and be cool. I've been binge watching all your channels, so it's boring time. I'm grateful for you. Aw, thanks, Paulina. That's cute. I have to say, I've only ever used Pritt Stick glue, so maybe I'll try other glues if it's college. I just like, yeah, honestly, Pritt Stick is like known to be great, but I honestly don't find it that good. It clags. Cheap glue stick is actually really good. They're really smooth, so I've definitely tried other glues because I personally think they work better, but that's just me. All Time Low. Oh yeah, they were at the festival that I was meant to be going to this weekend last year, I believe. Slam Dunk Festival, if you're from the UK, you might know about it. But I go there every year. I didn't go last year because we went to another one in London called All Points East, which was amazing. Again, that was meant to be this weekend, but it's been cancelled. But yeah, All Time Low were meant to be out there as well. Will, can you go away, please? Hello, Dolly. Elizabeth just told me to subscribe to you. She said she likes your type of gentleman. Oh, hi, Crafter Deirdre. Oh, I've heard Elizabeth talk about you before on her channel, I think. Am I right, Elizabeth? Is this the same person? Will wants to join in. Alison, will you stop encouraging him? He's in the room next door. For God's sake. This is the last time we're going live with Will in the house. Poor Will. Elizabeth, come on. What happened to girl power? So, what am I going to do with these? I don't even know. I love music too. I've never been to one festival or download. I did go to one day British Summertime to the Coast. Oh yeah, I've never actually been to Download. It's one of the few that I haven't been to before. I say a few. I've been to a lot of festivals, but they've all been the same festival, if that makes sense. So yeah, Download I've just never been to because the lineup never inspires me very much. It's usually quite old rock bands, which is fine, but they're not. It's not the type of music that I'm like crazy about. Oh, thanks, Will. Thanks. But yeah, I know a lot of people do go to Download. A lot of my friends go to Download. And it's British Summertime. I have heard of that, but I don't actually know what's there. Yeah, definitely hit or miss. 100%. They have the same people so many times. It's always like they always have people like Led Zeppelin, and I mean Led Zeppelin are sick, don't get me wrong, but like Iron Maiden all the time and stuff. They always have the same types of people. Me and Will always don't understand why they don't get newer bands to play. I don't know why they don't do that when there's such a good rock scene in the UK. I just don't understand it, but it's fine. But no, festivals I've been to All Points East in London, I've been to Slam Dunk 3 times, Leeds Fest 5 times, BBC Big Weekend once, I feel like there's one more. Oh, Seagate, duh. I go to Budapest every year. I go to a 9-day festival, as if I forgot about that one. So yeah, that's yeah. Whoa, on the Led Zepp. No, I'm saying Led Zepp are cool, Elizabeth. I like them. Iron Maiden was such a letdown when I left. Half an hour of talking for a single song. Yeah, do you know that is the thing with some of these bands. We saw Foo Fighters last year. Don't get me wrong, they're amazing. But they were on for like 2 hours, and most of their set was just them talking. And I was just like, are you, what? They were on for like 2.5 hours. Yeah, Iron Maiden. I grew up with Iron Maiden. My mum loves that sort of music. I didn't actually like rock music or indie music until I got to about 17, and then I used to love Rihanna and like all like R&B chart music, and then I got to 17 and I was like, nah, I like real music now. But I like all music. I honestly do. I like chart stuff, I like dance music, I like rock music, I love the 60s, so like all the Beatles and everything, obviously. If you ever get a package from me, there's usually a Beatles or a Rolling Stones thing in there, or something in there which is about, what's it called? I can't think what I was saying now. But yeah, the point is, I like all music, basically. Beatles are my favourite. And I've always loved the Beatles because I grew up with them. But, yeah. Love it, love it, love it. My son bought his first turntable yesterday and he had never held a record in his life. Oh my god. Elizabeth, look at this. Oh, can you see all our records there? And there's our turntable. We've got a lot of records. I've got all the original Beatles ones. I actually once broke up with a boy because I told him not to touch my Sgt. Pepper Beatle, original Beatles album, and he scratched it. So that was the end of us. Which I think is fair enough, you know. He's not disrespecting my stuff, and also no one's gonna do that to my original 60s album. Get lost. I found an Audrey Hepburn washi tape on Etsy. Did a lot of browsing online shopping yesterday. Should I send you the link? Yes, Lynn, of course. If no one knows, I love Audrey Hepburn. She is my idol in a lot of things that I do. I'm actually named after her character from Breakfast at Tiffany's, Holly Golightly. And she was just brilliant in everything that she did. She was a massive humanitarian, if you don't know, as well as being an actress. And, yeah, she was just a really good person, which is why I look up to her a lot. So yes, Lynn, 100% send me that link. I am definitely down for that. I've never seen an Audrey Hepburn washi tape before. Oh no, I've left the lid off my Posca marker and it's dried up. That is a sad day. I'm so glad I caught you live, Holly. I'd absolutely love your videos and journals. Oh, thank you, Concrete Butterfly. You've followed me recently, I think. I've only just started seeing your name crop up in things. I'm using a journal that has Audrey Hepburn on the cover. Yes, Fiona. We can be friends. Great choice. Elizabeth, my son saw the Foo Fighters. Yes. Your son's cool. Your sunshine, as you call him. So cute. So cute. So I'm just going with Posca markers. I'm going to do a real funky background on this, and I'm going to try and find like a cool picture or something to put on the top. My journal has the genie from Aladdin on it. Oh yeah, nice. Is that the new Aladdin or is that the old one with Robin Williams in it? I think it's so sad about him. I get sad about things like that. Yes, we got him tickets for his birthday a few years ago. Oh, great present. That is a great present. Ask him, Elizabeth, did they talk for ages when he saw him? I saw him twice last year in both times. And then, actually, when I was at Seagate Festival last year, so Seagate's, for those of you who don't know, it's 9 days long. It's oh my god, it's so good though, but it is a proper... You've got to be a good festival goer to go to it, to last 9 days without any sort of real showers or any real toilets or anything. However, the facilities in Budapest are much better than they are here in the UK, surprisingly. But when they came on the last ever night, there was a thunderstorm when Foo Fighters were playing. I mean, how cool is that, watching the Foo Fighters in a storm? Easy for you to say. It's great. I'm so sad I can't go to any this year. I've got so many things coming up. Let me read some of these. Ugh. Sorry guys, I'm sat on a beanbag and I'm like rolling around everywhere. Yes, we got him tickets for his birthday. I've already answered that. Amazing present. I'm uploading a video and I mentioned you. Oh, that's cute. Robin Williams was my idol. I was so sad. Yeah, I know. It just was really heartbreaking, wasn't it? Do you know, I was really sad about that one, and I was also really sad about, I don't know if anyone ever watched Glee, but when Corey Monteith died, I actually cried, which I've never cried about a celebrity before, but I did cry about him. Because he was so young and he had so many demons, and I loved Glee so much when he died. So yeah, I understand. That is the link. It's a little pricey, but I think it's an extra hard one. Do you know what, Lynn? I don't even care if it's extra pricey because it's Audrey Hepburn. My cover is Joker from Batman. Oh, do you like is it Bordeaux? Do you like superhero films? You're gonna hate me. I really don't like superhero films. I don't like Marvel. I don't like DC. I don't like any of those. The only one I don't mind. There's two that I really don't mind. One of them is oh my god. One of them is Black Panther. I don't mind that. But I don't really think it's very superhero-y. Will just really disagrees with me on this, but I personally don't think it's very superhero-y. It's more about technology, but I didn't mind Black Panther. And I also don't mind Wonder Woman. And the reason why I don't mind Wonder Woman is firstly because it's kind of like a period drama. And secondly, because my best friend actually worked on the film. Because she works in London for the BFI, the British Film Institute, and she shoots loads of films and goes on around the world being like scripts and stuff. So super proud of her for that. She's my best friend since school. So let's read some more of these questions. The old one, it's a blue one and says Right Wishes inside. That's cute. I love the movie. Oh, cute. When I say big baby, I mean he's big, 6'4" and 200 plus. My stepdad's 6'4". Not a fan of comics either, but I did watch Joker and I have to admit, I thought it was really good. Yeah, honestly, everyone says that I should watch it and give it a go. But I don't like scary things either, and I know it's a bit of a psychological thriller. Love all those movies. $4.99 bargain, yeah. Just bare, I agree. What a bargain. Some of my best friends are commenting on Facebook, by the way, which is why I keep going a bit quiet. And they keep saying, like, I'm watching Holly. I'm like, oh my god, stop. Because you get a notification, don't you? So I was expecting them to watch. As long as my sister ain't watching, that'd be the ultimate. Oh god. She'd be howling at me. But I might have to come off soon because I did promise that I'd play Animal Crossing with her later. Because she's only just got a Switch. And we used to play Animal Crossing loads when we were younger together. So I'm really excited that she's got it again. So we can play again. Especially now we obviously can't see each other because of lockdown and stuff. The movie shows the story of the Joker. That was very interesting to me. Yeah, I know. I'm with you, Dolly. I don't like scary movies either. Yeah, I hate scary movies. Honestly, like, I'm not a fan. Which I think people get not shocked by, but I think people think that I would like scary movies because obviously I like rock music and I'm dressed a little bit quirky and stuff. But no, I don't. I absolutely hate scary stuff. My film taste is pretty appalling, to be honest. I like vintage films, so like 1960s stuff with Audrey Hepburn and stuff. And I also like rom-coms. And I like independent weird films as well, like The Boat That Rocked and Frank and other weird things like that. But that's pretty much it. Yeah. Oh, I like period dramas as well. Mad for Downton Abbey. I don't like scary movies either. Hope you understand I'm in German. Bordeaux, we totally understand you, girl. I mean, the thing is that I've spoken about this before. Like, it upsets me that I can't speak any other languages, and I really have tried, and I just can't do it. So I appreciate people even trying. So if I don't understand something, I will tell you that I don't understand, but don't take offence, because I think you're great for even watching this in another language to your own. Loving how this spread is coming along. Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's looking quite good actually. To be fair, I thought that it was I was gonna look really rubbish, but it's looking alright. I'm gonna carry on doing this, and then I'm gonna maybe put another stencil letter there, and then put some like black and white pictures on it. I'm thinking. But I'm enjoying this live now, guys. I've got it working. I hope you are. Message if you're enjoying it. I know then if you like it or not. Joker wasn't really scary. There was a bit of blood and murder, but I wouldn't say it's very jump scarish. Okay, yeah, that's alright. Are those Poscas? Yeah. These are in my Posca marker pen bag. They're all in here. The Boat That Rocked is my favourite film ever. I used to work at a radio station and I would love to have been a part of the boat. It makes me cry every time. Yes, girl. Oh my god. So lucky that you used to work in a radio station. I absolutely love The Boat That Rocked. And I've only seen it a couple of times, but I absolutely love it. Because it's obviously all the 60s and everything. But it's just a great film, isn't it? It's fabulous. And to know it was real as well makes it even better. So yeah, I like The Boat That Rocked too. I'm going to have to rewatch that, to be fair. Whilst we're in quarantine. I'll find it on somewhere. Hope you like all my weird voices. I do actually do these in real life. It's not me being showy offy. I genuinely do that. Oh, Lynn, I was just about to say we could have watched it together when you come up to Leeds, but obviously that is not happening now. Heartbroken. Say Anything is my all-time favourite movie. Again, 80s the kid here. I've not heard of that before, Elizabeth. Maybe I'm too young. Sorry. But I'll definitely look into it because I like Breakfast Club and stuff. If it's like that, then I'd like it. I need wide tip ones. I have narrow tip and they don't look cool. Oh my god. Well, these are narrow. But then these, I actually got at my old job for free. So these are the narrow tip ones. But these big chiselly ones, I got these for free from my old job. They had like the kids on the project that they were on. They bought them for making posters. And they were like, oh, we've got these left over. Do you want them? And I was like, yeah, of course I do. I need wide tip ones, yeah. I love it, Holly. Really enjoying this live. Oh, yay! I'm so happy that you're all enjoying it. Same producer. Oh, right, okay. Well, I will watch it then. Your English accent is amazing. Which one? I do lots of different weird accents. I'll do, like, a posh one. I can speak posh. If I really want to. Don't like really doing it, though. Just not really a fan. I'd rather just speak in my normal speaking voice. Why am I going to talk like this when I don't really just speak like this? That's what everyone thinks that English people sound like. Oh, American. Oh my god, thank you so much. That really, I don't know. That really means a lot to me that you'd say that because you are American. I think everybody that does American though goes straight for like California. Like, oh my god. That is just amazing. Elizabeth, you are like so cool. I used to do this all the time when I was little because I used to pretend that I was on like a TV program, or I should say TV show, and always used to do this. I don't really do it anymore. Until I did drama. I'm dying in a good way. Oh, that's so funny. Well, please you like the accent. I really like your accent too. Which one? The American one or my hideous real one? Or the posh one? What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Doing that thing where you're just looking through stuff and you're like, That American accent, and yes, is what we would like. Yay! I might do a full video in American and see if people that I knew think I'm American. I'm happy you've said that, because I always think that maybe it's quite crap, really, but you've all said it's good, so... And you're really from America, so it must be. I'm going to get my stamps out. Where did you get the Reeves colour thingies from? I think they got them off Amazon. I got them for my birthday from Will last year, or Christmas, one of them. And I think that they're from Amazon, yeah. But you definitely can get them off Amazon. You can also get them from Home Sense occasionally. Home Sense is great, by the way, if you have a Home Sense near you, for crafty bits. There's always stuff in Home Sense. Oh yeah, Fiona, you should definitely do videos. Do you know, it's the first one. You do the first one and it's proper scary, but then you keep doing it and it's fine. Like, I feel fine doing videos now. Which is why I'm doing a live. Just try keeping me out of Home Sense, TK Maxx. Oh my god, yeah. Do you know, I live pretty much next door to a Home Sense. And one of my things, if I'm feeling anxious, is to actually just go and walk around Home Sense and look at all the nice stuff. And I really like the smell as well, because it smells of like new furniture. So I am mad for that. I love it. I love the smell. Just settles me. Is anyone else like that? Does anyone else have any smells that they associate with being like calming or something? Because honestly, the smell of TK Maxx and the smell of Home Sense just sends me into a happy place. I'm thinking of doing a YouTube channel, but living with my family, it's a bit scary and weird. Honestly, like, you think that, but this lockdown has made me just not care anymore. I used to only film when Will was out. But now, as you've just seen, I film all the time. So, once you get over that initial thing, it's absolutely fine. When I get the smell of baby lotion, it reminds me of my grandmother. She was messaging me about, oh, that's really cute. Yeah, there's certain smells that I associate with my granddad as well. Like gardening, that always makes me think of him, like soil and stuff. The purple ones look pretty too. The purple what, guys? I don't know what you mean. I'm just going to say this in case it happens. I don't think it will, but I'm just saying it in case. In case it just goes off, it's because I'm actually on my mobile data and I didn't realise. I wanted to be on my Wi-Fi, but I'm not stopping this because it might go off again and I just can't be bothered trying to put it back on. So if it goes off, it's because my mobile data has just decided to go funny. So just bear with me for that, guys. I don't think it will, but just in case. I just started doing videos. It's way fun. Oh, I'll have to check you out, Concrete Butterfly. You'd hear my dad in the background shouting for a cup of tea. Quite honestly, I'm surprised you don't hear Will shouting for that. He's mad for cups of tea. I hate cups of tea. I'm a bad English person. I'm so sorry. Hot drinks are just not my jam. Don't like them. Don't understand them. They taste like... They smell like what? No, what am I talking about? Smell? Talk? They just don't refresh me at all. I don't like them. I've lost the packet for these. Oh no. It's the... These are from Home Sense as well, I think. Oh no, these are from a charity shop. What am I reading? Live chat. Sensory experience opium perfume reminds me of my mum. Yeah, my mum smells of 1882 perfume. That reminds me of my mum. And she hates it now because my dad used to buy it for her and now they're not together anymore. So she hates it that I have that association. But yeah, I smell a perfume. I smell 1888, and I'm like, that is 1882, not 1888. 1882. I smell that, and I'm like, that is my mum. In my video, in the background of the video, in my videos, in the background, you hear my girls lol. No. Willie's part of our girl band anyway. Don't tell him that, Alison. Stop. Music and smells always take me back to memories and times of my life. Yeah, me too. Understandable. Oh, I'm enjoying this live now, guys. It's working. I wasn't enjoying it to start with. I thought it was really stressful and horrid. But I'm so happy you've all joined me. I thought I'd be on my own, just talking by myself. So you're all so sweet to come out and hear me out. What am I doing now? I'm gonna add some washi. Got so much washi tape, it's not even funny anymore. Just can't stop buying it. I still get nervous doing a live, and I've been doing it before it seems for ages. Yeah, like, it's scary actually. Because you don't know if anyone's going to watch, you don't know if anyone's going to stay. This live is so fun. I like to be able to interact with you and the viewers. Yeah, me too. That's why I wanted to do it like this. When it wasn't working earlier, that's why I was getting really sad, because I was like, it's not working. My oldest daughter is usually playing Roblox with her friend and yelling at the computer, and then you can hear my youngest daughter playing with her toys. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, thanks, Elizabeth. #1 fan. I hope you don't mind that I'm working in my art journal and not my actual journal. I thought I would just show a different side to me journaling, because I don't just do Fobonichi, I do other things. I really do like the background of these pages. Thank you. On my first live that went totally wrong. I showed you how to do it, but I'll delete that video and I'm going to put on another one. I'm going to do a tutorial video instead. It's great interacting with fellow journal people. I don't really have many real life journal friends. Yeah, do you know, I don't have many real life journal friends either. Like, all mine are online. Like, Elizabeth and Alison and Lynn will know. We had our first Skype call recently, which was really good. And we all got to craft and stuff together, which was really nice. Because I don't have many journal friends either, but everyone kind of laughs at me for doing journaling. But thankfully, my little sister, she's does illustration at uni, so she's very arty, and my mum is quite arty as well, and my granddad was really arty, but my sister is my #1 person. Like, if I go home, like back to Hull, I'll take loads of art supplies with me, and we'll have like journal nights. Well, I'll do journaling and she'll do her art stuff, because she's at uni doing illustration at the minute, so she'll do her work usually. And that's really nice, because I'm really close to my sister. She's a bit of a Burke, to be fair. Like, she can be really harsh, but I love her to bits. So we have a really nice time together. Pop that there. Whoa, there's so many comments. I need to go through these. Where are we? Do you have an Instagram friend? I'm thinking of doing a local journal club. I want to see if there are others in my community. Maybe meet at a library once a week when the pandemic is over. That sounds so good. That sounds amazing. I'd love to do that. I'm trying to get my girls that do guides into journaling, because it's like Girl Scouts, I guess, over in America, but we have guides here, and I want my girls to start doing it. They're aged 10 to 15. So you have a lot of angst at that time. So I think it'd be good to get it down. We really should do that again. Same here, Holly. We really should do, Lynn. Yeah, we certainly should. I have it into, but I don't put much about my journals there because I'm scared. Fiona, make a different account. Honestly, that's what I did. I thought I was boring everyone that knew me in real life with my journal stuff. Make a new account. Don't call yourself the same thing. No one will know. And then you'll just get loads of people that want to do journaling on it. So, you don't have to tell anyone, do you? I just don't have friends in general. Or, I'm definitely a friend, just spare. Me and my bestie sometimes do a little journal stuff together. That's cute. A bit of a bear, Kelmia. I know. Oh god. That's just my hole coming out. You are a brave soul, but I think you'd be great with your guides. Oh, thank you. I really love teenagers, which I know sounds a bit weird, because not many people do. But the college I work at, the kids are aged 16 to 18, and I work in high schools with lots of kind of ages from 12 to 16 there, and I love them. If I ever did teaching, which I am thinking of maybe going into when I've passed my maths, lol, or social work, I've not decided yet. I'm really struggling which one I'd rather do, like teenage social work or teaching. I would want to deal with teenagers because I just think they're really funny, and like I think a lot of the time they're quite forgotten as well. Like people, they get to that age and everyone just thinks that they're growing up, and they're not. They're still very much children. Yeah, I love them. What is a Berk? A Berk is like an idiot. Like, you're such a Berk. Like, a knobhead? That was my favourite insult ever. Knobhead. My little cousin actually started journaling after seeing my journals at Christmas. Makes me happy that I get to inspire people. Yes, girl. That's cute. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, siblings Berks. Yeah, even at 19, yeah. Yes, we did journaling with my daughter's scout troop. They all loved it. But some really needed it, and it kept doing after the project. Yeah. 5th, 6th graders here, ages 9 to 11. Yeah, 9 to 11, I don't mind. I wanted to go into brownies, which are ages 7 to 10. 6 to 10. 7 to 10. 7 to 10. And I wanted to do them because they're really enthusiastic, aren't they? But then I got given guides instead. I'm actually really happy I did, because the difference between an 11-year-old and the difference between a 16-year-old is actually really drastically different. I think people forget that, so I'm really happy I've been put in the guides. And they're really cute. Really nice girls. They're in quite a rough area of Leeds as well. So it's very much needed where I do it. I've actually researched journaling for uni essay, and there's a great therapeutic writing project for incarcerated women in Ontario, Canada. Oh yeah, that sounds really good. I don't know if anyone watched my recent flip through, but I actually went to a young offenders prison about 2 months ago, and I thought I was going to absolutely love it. Oh my god. Man, that was scary. I thought I was going to like absolutely love it, and I think because a lot of programs right on like Netflix and stuff, I've kind of romanticised it a little bit too much, but the actual reality when you're looking at sex offenders and stuff at 15 is not the romanticised version. I'll just tell you that. So I was thinking I wanted to work in that department, but I no longer want to work with young offenders. You've definitely got to have something about you to do it, and I don't, as much as I'm quite hard in that respect, I don't think I've got that. I specialised in teen for years. Many people didn't want to work with them, and I love them. Yeah, I do too. 10-year-old daughter is journaling too. It's like a diary with stickers, doodles, washes. Stickers, doodles, and washes. It sounds like me. Clearly, I journal like a 10. Just bare, I journal like a 10-year-old. Yeah, literally, that's what I was about to say. I definitely want to be a teacher again. I changed my mind a lot about my career, but I'm still struggling to get my psych degree, sadly. Yeah. To be fair, like, I just don't know what I want to do. I'm 25 in, like I say, 2 days. My birthday is just around the corner, but I just don't know what I want to do. I've always loved teaching. I love working in schools, but my problem is I don't really like I don't really like the thing that we've got going in English schools at the moment. Like, I don't like that the arts are not very funded. So if I wanted to do drama, I'd have to teach something else as well. Like English or something. And I don't like exams because I think they're a really bad way of learning. And yeah, there's quite a few things I don't like. So I don't know if I don't know. It's difficult, isn't it? Because I would really love to do it, but then I don't like all the things that you have to stand for. I don't like certain silly rules and stuff that they have at schools. I just think they're stupid. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to really think about it. Maybe I could be the change there. I don't know. But I love being in a school. I think it's great. I've gotten so many messages. I can't keep up. Journaling in the jails has always been a great program. It's a huge part of therapy. Yeah, definitely. I'll be right back. Hopefully you'll all be here when I get back. Yeah. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be probably on for another 20 minutes or so. I don't want to use all my data up on my phone, so I'm going to be trying careful with that. But my bum's also hurting. So I'm sat on a beanbag and it's been over an hour now. I enjoy teaching kids when they're still willing to be silly and have fun, but are right on the verge of attitude. Yeah, I know. That's why I liked brownies, which I say we're that age. But I've kind of grown to like the attitude now. A lot of people try to recruit as psych grads into the prison system. Yeah, I can imagine. I pulled you up on my phone so I could take it with me. Oh, cute. I would ban exams, to be honest. Yeah. Totally agree with you there. They're silly. I mean, it's stupid. So stupid. It's just a memory test. It doesn't do anything, and it stresses people out, but whatever. Works for young offenders also. So many sad stories, but so needed. Yeah, I imagine. That's the thing. I mean, I think people get really attached to these kids, and I definitely would. But, I don't know. It's such a grey area, isn't it? I just don't know if I could do it. That's why I'm thinking social work, because it kind of does both. But then you get a lot of hate if you're a social worker, especially in the UK anyway. I don't know about other places, but in the UK they have a really bad reputation. So I don't know if I could even deal with all that. You know, being victimised all the time. Beautiful spread, sad that I missed the beginning. I won't want to write on it. Oh, I'm not writing on it. This is my art journal, so if people have just joined, this is just me messing about, really. So I'm not writing on it. I'm going to find some funky pictures to stick over the top. But I'm quite happy with how it's turned out. I think it looks quite fun. But I'm going to put this on my Instagram, maybe tomorrow when the lighting's better. Woo, yeah. I work with special need individuals. I love them so much. Yes, I did lots of special needs work when I was 18. I worked in a special needs school and I wrote my dissertation at uni about special needs kids. So I did, when I worked in the school, I worked with 6 farmers. So they were like age 16 to 18. And I loved them all a lot. And so I really loved working with them then. We did like drama games, went in like twice a week and did drama games and stuff with them. And then I wrote my dissertation at uni about it, which was 12,000 words. Yay. So just basically a big essay for you guys in America. A dissertation is just a huge essay. It was 12,000 words, and I did it all about how drama teaching techniques can help children with autism learn social emotional skills. So to be fair, it could have been and it could have really been an education essay over a drama essay, but I did all about like puppets and how puppets can help kids with autism learn stuff, and how role play can help in like shops and stuff. So I went to an actual special school, and I did a case study on that. So went to the shops and did about all role play, and we did that, and we also did lots of puppets, and yeah, it was really good. And then I got in touch with some theatre companies that did stuff with kids with special needs as well. And yeah, really, really cool. So yeah, they're another love of mine. I really, really love special needs kids. So that's another thing. Do I want to go into special needs teaching? I don't know. Would I want to be a counsellor? I don't know. Got too many job options. I just like teenagers. Anything helping with teenagers who are vulnerable, I'm all about that. I'm not really keen on teenagers if they're really posh and stuck up and have everything. If they're a little bit deprived, or I'm much more into that camp. So yeah, had lots of experience working with lots of different types of kids. They have so much to bring to your life. Oh, they definitely do. They really do. That sounds so amazing how like kids do it. I think about autism. So many in need. Yeah, there is. Where the crayons used for the background, love it. There are these. They're Reeves, water soluble crayons, and you can get them off Amazon. And they're really quite cheap. I mean, they're not like super cheap, but they're cheaper than gelatos, and they pretty much do the same thing. So that's what I use, and I just use a baby wipe, which actually Elizabeth, you told me how to do that. So I just use a wipe to smush them around. So I'm gonna see about adding some last bits on here. Can you write over them? Yeah, you can, but you have to wait a while before you do it, because it gets like a residue on top, and then it stops. It kind of stops them working. However, if you wait a while, then they do work. And also, certain pens don't work on top of them either. So things like biros really do work, and biros work, and really, really watery gel pens work. But things like my favourite pens, like the Papermate Flares, they won't work. So you've just gotta trial and test it, basically. Oh, I'm gonna put my big thing here and have a look in here to see what I've got. Just can't find anything. Everything just goes missing. Try and find everything. What's on the tin that they're in? Is it Scotty Dogs? Yeah, it is Scotty Dogs. It's Westies and Scotty Dogs. I actually have a Westie, so Scotty Dogs are the black ones and Westies are the white ones. And I don't have a Westie. He lives with my mum, so we used to have it. I got him when I was 12, so he's quite old now. He's 12. And it's called Hamish. So those guys in Scotland will know. It's Scottish for James, because he's a Westie. Yeah, I love dogs as well. We really want a dog, but we just can't have one at the moment. I spoke about this on my other video, but it just can't happen yet. We're in a flat, and we don't have any outside space, and we both work full time, and yeah, just wouldn't work, I don't think, yet. So we're saving up for a house. Hopefully might be able to get one next year when we've both saved up enough money. And then we might be able to get a dog at some point. But it won't be for a few years yet because we still want to travel and everything. We want to do a lot of travelling, and I don't think it's fair getting a dog if you want to go travelling because you're going to have to leave him, you're going to have to leave him with family and stuff, and it's not very fair. So, still a few more years off getting our own doggy, but it will happen eventually. Ida, Westie growing up their beautiful dogs. They sure are. Hamish is a little terror though. Definitely is a terrier. He's not very nice to people he doesn't know. He never has been. I think because he was born, that when he was born, the breeders just put him in like a barn and kind of shut him up and ignored him. So I think that's why he didn't really have much human contact. So he's really territorial, and he still is now. He's blind now, and he's still territorial now. So. But I love him because he's obviously my dog I grew up with, so. Got more comments, let me just read these through. Oh, thanks Elizabeth, that's so cute, yay! Hamish is a great name, I have a wee dog called Sheba, that's cute. I love that name. My mum's already planning on what dog she's gonna get. She's getting, because obviously she's got Hamish now, but Hamish is getting really old. So I think it's kind of preparation, really, for the inevitable. Which isn't nice, but it's better to be prepared, isn't it? She really wants a Samoyed. Is that how you say it? A Samoyed? They're the big white fluffy dogs that you see on, like, Crufts. And she wants to call it a French name called Anouk. And she's absolutely obsessed with them. She keeps looking at them on on YouTube and everything. I have to wait till we move house to get a doggo, but when we do I can get one. Yeah, it's just, housing's always the biggest issue, honestly. We have 3 dogs, 2 boxers and a chihuahua. Great choice. I'd love to see a boxer with a chihuahua. I think that'd be quite funny. I love all dogs. There's not really any dogs I don't like, to be honest. There's dogs I wouldn't have, but there's no dogs I don't like. 2 schnauzers here, Jackson and Roxy. They're 13. I love schnauzers. I think they're really cute. So they're kind of like bearded old men. Another one of my favourite dogs are fox terriers. And they're really cute because they've got like little beards and stuff. Have you ever seen Airedale Terrier? They look like that, but they're small. And they're real springy and they're just so cute. Oh my god. Sheba is a whipped collie crossbreed. She's tiny and skinny. Everyone thinks she's a puppy. Oh, don't, guys. I'm getting puppy broody. It's not good. I get really bad as well. Like, we end up looking at dogs on like dog shelter websites or dogs for sale. Don't do that if you can't have one, because like it's the worst thing ever. We have our house check on Tuesday from our dog adoption agency. Fingers crossed, like our place and our dog can soon. Yeah, I'm really hoping for you, Lane. That'd be so good. Definitely helps like mental health stuff as well, having an animal, I think. Having someone to depend on you, I think definitely helps. Holly, are you planning on sending something for the quarantine journal project? Yeah, I was going to actually send this in because I made this inspired by the whole situation, because it says like obviously about healthcare and it says time to pause, and it has all these tickets from like different things that I've been to or people have given me, and then it says endless vacation, which obviously it feels like at the moment, and then yeah, I wanted to give this in, but I can't, I don't know how to because I don't have a scanner. So the only thing I could do is take a picture of it, and I don't know if that would look very good. So let me know what you think about that, because I'm not sure, so. But I do definitely want to. If not, I can just send in some journal pictures, but I didn't really want to do that. I thought I'd send in something a bit more fun instead. Let's have a look at some of the other. I started a Furniture today after watching our videos. Really inspired me. Oh, thanks. I hope it goes well. The biggest advice, if you're just starting, do not beat yourself up if you're behind. Everybody gets behind. It's fine. And you will get behind. Like, you have a life to lead. That's my number one piece of advice. If you're just starting out. You can totally take a picture of it. I can edit out the background, if possible, from the top and not the side. Oh, well, I'll take a few pictures tomorrow then, and I'll send you some over, and you can have a look and see what you think. I'll send you them over on Instagram firstly, and you can tell me straight away what you like, and then I can send them to the email. If that's good with you, let me know. So I'm going to just pick some wording now to go on this. So we're going to pop them here and have a look. Great, thank you. Fabulous. That's a good one. So what I do with these is I have all my magazine cutouts, by the way, in like plastic wallets done by different categories. So I've just pulled out my Word one. I've got like objects, random, local things, food. So I'm just going to go through this and try and pick out some different things. Thank you, Lynn, for doing it. Great project. Do what you can when you can. Yeah, 100%, Elizabeth. It is a really good project. If you don't know about Lynn's project, then go and watch her video on her channel. But basically, she's making like a zine book, and all the profits are going to charities that help the crisis. So, really, really cool thing she's doing. I used to beat myself up about being behind too, but I just do an update. Yeah, honestly, do not beat yourself up about being behind. Who cares? It's only you doing it, isn't it? Who knew I had so many words? My God. All stuck together. Space Girl. One of my favourite things is cutting out magazines at the minute. I love it. Clothes are overrated. I cut that out, but I don't know if I agree with it. There, I said it. Got that there. So thrilled that I caught your live, Holly. Aww. Thanks, Elizabeth. I thought, honestly, no one would be here because I haven't obviously advertised it. So I'm happy that people are here and they're enjoying it. I hope my parcel makes it to you on time for your birthday. Oh, yeah, me too. My birthday is this Tuesday, the 26th of May. So it's very, very soon. I am 25, a quarter of a century, guys. Only wish we had magazines to cut up in the house. Oh, mate, go out and find them. I literally get free ones. And I take everything. I even take free things that you get at the supermarket and cut them out. I'm waiting for the Real Simple and Mantra magazine. So I can do my harvest stuff. Yeah, there's certain magazines which I wait for too. I'm 50, you're also young still. Oh, concrete butterfly, you're only as young as you feel. I'm halfway there. I always do impromptu and hope someone shows up. I try and catch you as when I can. I can do it a lot more easier now, Elizabeth, because I'm not at work. I used to do it under my desk at work, didn't I? God, I've got so many cutouts. Who knew? I have to stop in a minute. See what I've picked out. Oh, I feel really young, except my body, it feels old. God, don't say that. That's what I feel like now. Total deja vu. We're nearly there, guys. We're nearly at the end. Ah. Weapons of choice. Oh, please. That is something that I wish was right now. Beach, please. Another clothes are overrated. Splash of colour. I don't think any of these are going to be suitable for what I want. Maybe I shouldn't have got my own place after all. And yeah, I'm not bothered about any of those other ones except that. Oh, look at you all talking about your birthdays. That's so cute. I've got a pile of presents in the corner, which I'm not allowed to look at yet. How the hell do you types of being I don't care how old anyone is. I'm friends with everyone. My best friend at work is a grandma. She rings me nearly every day to have a chat, and I love it. Pop that. Gonna pop that there. I think it is so awesome what a diverse group, all different ages, old enough to be mothers and daughters, all craft through together crafting. Yeah, that is so true, Alison. I've been thinking about getting a sprocket printer, but I might buy one with my money that I get from my birthday money. Assuming I get birthday money, that's very assumptive of me. Yeah, Alison, that's what I've just said. I might do that. I have a Canon Ivy printer. Oh, God, honestly, guys, my printer, I've asked Will to sort it out now for about 3 weeks, and he's still not done it. You've just seen how techie I am, how techie crap I am. Calling all nice people. God. So much stuff everywhere. Ugh. I hope everybody is coping well at the minute with the lockdown situation. One of the reasons that I came on here was to actually distract myself a little bit from Facebook. If you've got me on Facebook, you've already seen my angry rant, which I know a couple of you do. But everything here is just going to absolute crap, basically. I don't know if anyone follows the news in the UK, but one of the guys who basically tells Boris Johnson what to do, he basically went against the lockdown rules and drove 160 miles to his parents' house to go and see him. And Boris Johnson has not sacked him. He's just said, yeah, it's fine. So everybody's a little bit angry at the moment. Which is why I just needed to come on and chill out with my crafty besties. Ooh, thanks, Lynn. I'll definitely look into that. Ugh, yeah, Lynn, we are still in lockdown. However, is anyone going to listen to him now? I don't think so. We're still not allowed to do anything. Everything's still shut. Even McDonald's is shut, which I know a lot of people can't believe, but yeah. And, yeah, everything is still closed. But Boris is now being like, you can go to work if you can, but try and avoid public transport, but also stay in your house, but also it's all very confusing. Yeah, same here, Elizabeth. Everyone just does what they want here too. I think my headache is gone. Oh, I hope so. I hate headaches because you can't like get away from them. That's so weird about McDonald's. Do you guys have drive-through? Yeah, we do have drive-through, but the drive-throughs are also closed. Just all McDonald's are shut. Fast food places are open in terms of like independent takeaways, but all Burger King, McDonald's, everything like that shut. KFC's reopened, but again only for takeaway. Yeah, I know. Honestly, Lynn, I'm so gutted because I wanted you to come here. I was setting the bed up ready for you to come. At least we've got ages to plan it now. I might be able to come to Oxford and then you can come back up with me to Leeds. Because I've never been to Oxford. Yeah, everything is cancelled here. Everything is shut down. Yeah, same. It sucks. This year's just a write-off. Right, I'm going to add these stickers in, and then I'm going to say that this is pretty much done. So I don't know what to add here. I'm a little bit confused. Yeah, graduation thing. I mean, in the UK, we don't have graduation at high school. You just leave. We only have graduation if you go to university and you get a degree. But I imagine for you guys in the US, that is pretty sucky. Stickers are just not wanting to cooperate today. I don't know what to put here. Put some speech bubbles. Oh, that's cute, the car thing. Yeah, everything's cancelled, isn't it? Scotland have got such a better approach to it, though, than England, Fiona. I feel. I don't know if you agree there, but kind of envious of you. Just want some more of those, but I don't know where they are. Right. There we go. Yeah, I agree, Lynn. It is so weird. Like, Scotland are doing their own thing, Wales are doing their own thing, Northern Ireland are doing their own thing, and England are doing their own thing. Why we're not all doing the same thing, I've got no idea. So strange. Yeah, I agree. Should be a united thing. I don't know why it's not. I've got no idea. How do you even have a paycheck working in a craft store, lol? Oh, wow, yeah, that'd be so cool. I understand the States, though, Alison, because it's so big. But Britain is not big, and we have the same government for everywhere that you live. The only difference is you have different MPs, so members of parliament, and you vote for those in local election. But apart from that, we have obviously Boris is head of everything. So I don't know why it's not. It's so strange. It's really, really weird. I like people putting their dinner orders in. We got a Nando's delivered today, which was amazing. I know you guys in the US don't have Nando's, and you're honestly missing out because it's great. But it does like peri peri chicken, and it's been closed for the longest time. So we got that today, which was really nice. Right, guys, I'm going to say that I'm pretty much done with this now. Just going to add a couple more stickers and then I'm going to be done. This has also been way longer than I thought. We've nearly been 2 hours all chatting. But I've really liked it. I hope you have as well. And if you just want to leave me a comment to say if you would like another live at some point. I mean, I can do them quite frequently, to be honest, when I finish work because I've not got anything better to do at the moment. I'm just going to read your comments. I really want to have a Nando's with you when I'm over. Yes, Lynn, we'll definitely go out for Nando's. Taco Bell, yep. That is hilarious. I watch another channel that is from England and they often mention Nando's. Yeah, it's because it's a really, it's a chain restaurant, but it's quite cheap. And you can buy their sauce and stuff in supermarkets and things. It's really nice. The page turned out super cute. Yay. I always hear about Nando's. Yeah, because it's a bit of an institution, to be fair. I can't believe you haven't got it in the US. I think you guys would really like it. So yeah, this is the page that I've done whilst I've been on live with you. There is other bits in it, but you can't see, like the stamps and stuff here. I don't really know what it's saying. I want to have no idea what's going on in your head, pretty much. It's all about kind of just craziness and my brain, really, and then lots of people talking and stuff. So I'm going to put it on my Instagram, maybe this evening if the lighting's good enough, but it might not. It might be on tomorrow instead, so let me read your comments. Yeah, all about Nando's. Page turned out super cute, definitely want another live, it's been awesome, loved it. Went to Canada, didn't have the one there. Oh, I didn't know they had it in Canada either. Great spread, love the page, love the page. We do have Nando's, just not anywhere I live. Oh. Yeah, I think it's quite rare in the US, because I know a lot of Americans don't know what it is. Right, guys, so I'm going to go now, but I really, really hope you've enjoyed it. It sounds like you have, so, I mean, thank you to Will for sorting it out. But yeah, I think we will do another one, because I think it's been really nice having a chat with you all. And so, yeah, thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you in another video at some point. Bye, guys. Love you all. Thanks for joining.